My name is Hawa Abdallah Muhammad Saleh. I'm from Sudan, in Darfur region. I am a human rights activist and been advocating for women's rights and peace and justice.
I'm the chairman of Ballard's Bar. We learned about Hawa's case back in 2012, I think. It was a compelling case, and it was a case that we knew would be significant because of Hawa's background and how she came to the United States, invited to receive the International Women of Courage Award. So I, along with one of our associates, Kate Pico, decided that we would take on Hawa's representation in her petition for asylum.
I grew up in the village, alone with my 9 brothers and sisters. My father was a businessman, and he was a farmer. And my mother was took caring about our family, and we had a good life. But unfortunately, in 2003, everything being changed completely in my life. I graduate high school, and the same week I graduate the high school, my village being attacked. Many of them being kidnapped, including women, and many of them being raped. And we forced it to become as a refugee in the camps. At the end of 2005, I created a women group in the different IDPs camps in Darfur. So the role of this women group to speak up about the violence against women and to call for peace and justice. And the role of this women group also to investigate about the crimes that are happening daily.
She is so committed to her people, and she's so committed to people that are seeking a way to improve their lives, to not be affected by the war, affected by the deprivation of the governments.
Her energy is amazing. When she lived with us, she spent a good deal of the time, day and night, on the telephone, speaking with Darfuri refugees all over the world. We'd have to convince her that it was okay to turn off her phone at night so she could get some sleep.
This is 13 years and I still helping my community, and I continue to helping them until the peace and justice and end this suffering. It will be ended. But since 2003 up to now, I've been advocating for these whole years. I've been happy, and I never even care about myself to be alive or not, but I've been cared about the other to be alive.